The arcing fire arrows. That's so good. G'day, ZiggyD here. Recently I was invited to do a sponsored multiplayer campaign in the new Total War game Thrones of Britannia, set during the Viking occupation of England. I led the Vikings of Northumbria against another Australian streamer, Livibee, leading the people of Wessex. This video is the story of our 4-day campaign. If you're not familiar with the Total War games, they feature a turn-based campaign map with territories, army movement, and city management and politics. However, when it comes to the battle, you zoom in and play them out in real-time strategy format. In multiplayer, your opponents can take control of any AI army that you fight, as well as managing their own faction against you. Brace! 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 Ugh, dude!
Well played, Ziggy. That was really good defense.
So first off, in order to raise a great Viking army against Livibee, I first had to secure some farmland to feed them. The English of Westerness had just what I needed, so I quickly decided to occupy their lands. Taking the hunting grounds here would provide us with a bit more food, and a chance to replenish some troops. I'm gonna do it. It's time to declare war, Livy.
Do it, Ziggy, do it.
Westerness had a small but threatening standing army that I had to deal with first, and Livy took control.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm
It's
always
gonna be
ready.
a decent sized one. Yeah, my guys are not quite at full strength. Maybe I should have waited a turn. Too late for that.
Uh-oh. There's no turning back now, Ziggy.
I'm going for a night attack. Okay, this is good.
So you're
That's
really
pretty
good
much
at spotting
ideal.
this.
No sneaky cavalry, Franks. You've got me with that in the past. Okay, that's pretty much ideal. You guys want to be forming a shield wall. Jesus. Okay, the cavalry are retreating.
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh, the morale.
Oh, this is dropping really fast.
A little concerned about this fight. Let's have our general move in to support over here. We gotta watch out, because these guys are reforming. Block them off! Block them off! That's good. Cut them off.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, the cavalry, come back again. Damn those cavalry. This is good. We're charging the flank here.
You protect your bowmen so well.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Excellent.
Huzzah.
Excellent. Alright. Got him.
Tonight, we drink in Valhalla.
Well, not you guys, because you guys are Saxons, so you're English people. No Valhalla for you. You can dine with your Christian god. After winning the battle, Westerners fled, regrouped, and took one of my own villages as they evaded my capture. Before I could continue my march southwards and raising my armies, I had to dig them out. They like snuck past me and sacked one of my settlements. I'm so pissed off.
Oh my god. Was it a good settlement? Was it?
It was a lead
productive?
mine. Yeah, still though, it's the insult of it, and to punish them for said insult, I'm gonna burn down the village.
Oh my god, the tree is on fire!
You're standing on the burning tree, Livy. I think it's a sign. It's a bad omen.
Hey, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
That looks like a bad omen to me if I've ever seen one. It was a noble effort, Livy, but you're not going to be able to hold this village. This lead mine will be mine. Okay. Oh god, I am burning my own village to do this though.
Yeah, it's burning down.
Wow, the fires are really spreading.
Your town is gonna be in ashes after this, Ziggy.
I wonder if my
Sorry.
people are going to be unhappy about this.
They're gonna start a riot. And then more towns will be burned down. And then public order will decrease so much that you will have some rebellions, civil wars going down.
Well, look at the
And I won't
fires.
even have to verse you in the end.
It looks cool though, right?
It's pretty awesome.
Wow, the sounds of the fire is awesome. You can hear like the wood tumbling and everything.
Your archers are still burning down the village.
Chat's telling me there's still some houses left. Keep firing. Look at the devastation. In this battle, I proved that I was willing to burn everything, including my own villages, in pursuit of victory, and I think that I had Livy worried by this point. So now, having secured the farmland and raised the army I needed, I began my march southwards. Livibee had secured a friendship with the large kingdom of Mercia, and they were my next target. I would remove any support that Livy had whilst taking some lands for myself to resupply my army against her. I besieged one of their cities, but they sallied out to meet me in the field. Beautiful. Get ready, troops. Fire arrows, we're gonna burn them out. Yes! Stop picking them apart. Form shield castle! Oh, buddy. That's good. I'm gonna be using my range advantage as much as possible here.
Yeah, this is really hard. You keep, like, microing me out.
Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, get him! Douche. They're in trouble.
I'm getting sandwiched here with these.
A little bit of sandwich action over there.
Spearmen. Oh man, that's gonna really kill my morale.
Oh, they're routing. Excellent. Oh, that rout happened just in time for me to reform my battle lines.
Oh man, that was a good move, Ziggy.
So glorious. So glorious. You guys still have some arrows? Shoot those guys. Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Really well played, Ziggy.
Thank you, thank you. I think that worked out quite nicely. The range advantage helped so much there. Things were going pretty well for me, and Livy had her own problems to deal with the Nords raiding her coastline. I took control of one of the Nordic armies, but Livy proved her martial prowess using a local town to ambush and flank the Nordic forces. Oh, the horses! I forgot about the horses. Oh, rip archers. I guess I won't be setting any fires today.
That's what I want. I want to keep this village alive. No fire bows for you. I don't want you doing the same damage you did to your own town.
No, she's breaking the lines! Yes, finally the village burns.
Oh no! I'm gonna have to do some repairs on this now. Ziggy, no! Oh my god!
Yes, burn it down. If we die, we burn you with us. Your farm shall be irrigated with blood. Yes, we burned at least one house to the ground. Excellent.
Man, I love winning. Feels good.
That's good. That it does.
Victory.
All hope is lost. The Nordmen were just not as disciplined and well trained and armored, or tactically managed, or skillful,
They were
or
bruised
good
already.
looking as your forces. It was a loss on all fronts.
All good looking.
That one
There'll be
house
many
that burnt down though was the house that belonged to the sweet old granny of the village that everybody loved. She would go around and give all the children apple pie and would like look after everyone when they scraped their knees. Everyone loved her, and she was in there when that house burnt down.
Oh my god, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to ask.
You didn't want to know.
Oh my god.
I told you
I
anyway.
didn't want to ask because I just wasn't prepared for the answer. That's so sad.
At this point, my armies were claiming city after city in Mercia, though they did their best to stand their ground. These guys, look at them, they're pretty brave. Like the guys in the back line just looking around like, what are we gonna do? Commander? Where's the commander gone? Alright. We'll allow you to have noble battle. My general will come finish you off. You've earned that right. Charge!
Woo!
Douche! Summer is a couple of games.
Oh, golly gumdrops.
Golly
Severely
gumdrops.
outnumbered.
That's what you have to say in this moment. Golly gumdrops.
Precisely.
With speed, warriors!
Any surviving warriors will be welcome to join my side, by the way. They've earned that right. Only one final city in Mercia stood in my way, and Livy took control to delay me as long as possible. Yes. Damn, that's cool. Push them off. Get on there and push them off. Kadoosh. Push through the choke. I mean, those guys are doing a good job of holding the choke. There's a pretty thin line of them compared to my two guys there.
Oh.
Yes. Crumble.
It collapsed.
I love the sounds of battle and the smell of burning. Glorious.
Everyone.
That was a valiant hold.
Thanks, Ziggy.
It took way longer than I
Tried
thought
my
it would.
best.
Now, having taken Mercia, I hatched a plan to begin my war against Livibee directly. I founded a distractionary force named the Bedazzlers, led by Canute, who would sneak into Wessex and occupy a settlement, hopefully drawing her armies away while I sailed to get a foothold in the west from which to strike. I'm wondering how much you know what I'm up to. Hey Livy, I think it's time we make this official. I declare war on you.
No!
You knew this day would come. It's officially wartime. It's officially wartime.
Oh my god. Why you declare war on poor Alfred?
Poor Alfred with 10 command and a massive army. He's probably got 15,000 subscribers on Twitch.
He's
Good old
pretty
Alfred.
influential.
The sneaky ride down the road straight, just like straight shot. Steal the mines. Steal the lead mines. Livy's I stole your precious lead mine, Livy. Ha.
I know, I saw. It was just making my people unhappy anyway.
Probably did you a favor. The lead mines are useless. Oh, they could totally like just sneak past and take Sissenberg. That'd be super annoying. They're gonna be as annoying as possible. Oh, here we go. Yes, they're marching north. Exactly as planned. Exactly as planned. The Bedazzlers are working. The Bedazzlers are bedazzling Livibee, taking the bait. Yes. Very, very well done, Bedazzlers, led by Canute. What an absolute legend. You're gonna die, because both these armies are just gonna murder you, but it will be a noble sacrifice. I'm gonna be but this army's gonna die soon, so they'll stop eating food. Dead men don't eat food. She's merging her forces. She doesn't want to have any like bridge death shenanigans happening. Oh, there's the other army. Holy, these armies, Livy.
No.
I expected another 20-stack army, but I didn't expect a third one. The stinger bees and squishy bumbles. Nice. We better cause some damage with the Bedazzlers.
Ziggy, it's been really difficult, but I'm telling you, I have a tax bracket of 100%.
I see.
These people are very unhappy with me.
It's a time of war, I guess. Oh my god, I think I need...
People have just got to do what they got to do, because
Holy
desperate
shit.
times call for desperate measures.
I don't even know how she's managed that. Having fallen for my plan perfectly, Livy assaulted the Bedazzlers on a narrow bridge, and they did everything they could to hold while my armies got into position. Go man, charge! Alright, she's not running for the bridge, that's good. I was worried she'd get to the bridge before I did. Jesus, that army. And you got all your reinforcements coming. Look at this. I just scan around and see all the reinforcements. Go on, Archers, do whatever you can. We'll hold here as best we can. Hold it, man! Hold the bridge at all costs. We must delay them while we get reinforcements. Get in there, Axeman. The shield, the spears are not going to hold much longer. Now's where we burn the bridge down. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm going to make the most of what I can with this little tiny army, oh god. I don't think your men could be any more densely packed. That's like a Metallica concert or something if I've ever seen one. This is it, man. This is the final hold. We must hold this bridge for as long as we can, while our armies get into position to take the English by storm. I don't know what this accent is, but it will prevail. No, stop running. Get back in there. Well done.
To the pit of snakes, General. To the pit of snakes.
No, not more pit of snakes. stop throwing my people in bits of snakes, would ya? The bridge should have collapsed. It definitely should have. It was like, there was how many, like 4,000 men on that bridge. Canute had fallen, yes, but he had done everything he had set out to do and earned his place in Valhalla. However, in this fight, I discovered that Livy had been taxing the life from her people in order to raise an army several times the size of my own. I needed some decisive victories if I was going to win. Marching her forces to meet me, one of Libibee's armies had gotten too close, and I seized the opportunity to attack them at night in an ambush. Okay, we've got kind of interesting situation going on here. We're gonna have to keep these guys over here like this. Okay, those guys will hold the horsemen pretty well, I think. We're getting a good opportunity for a flank here while she's distracted with the horses. We lost this battle on the left side, which was pretty rough. We have to be kind of careful. I think we need to murder them with archers as much as possible. They're taking heavy losses over there, though.
Going south real quick, Ziggy.
It's been a tough battle. Jeez. Pretty interesting the way the shape of things kind of like develop in this.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think so too.
Like the way the flanks and the counter flanks and everything happen. Alright, this is good. I think we can close this out here. Let's try and kill as many of these as possible. Whew. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Victory,
No!
but I lost way too much. Considering you have like 20 stacks. I was hoping for a bit more of a convincing victory there. In this battle, I destroyed most of her army, but at great cost to my own forces. To prepare for the final battles, I took a nearby settlement and dug in to replenish my forces. Heavily outnumbered, there would be at least 2 major battles. I needed to win the first one convincingly in order to have enough strength to face her reinforcements. Not trying to be rude, but it's 92 versus 54. I know, I didn't want to do the maths, but thank you. And kneel to the cross. Oh, yep, here we go. I get 2 reinforcements and you get 3 reinforcements. You've got more. If these guys die, you've got more to finish me off. Let's do this. This could be the first of 2 battles. We do have a town that we could take advantage of. I don't mind if the village burns. I might have to take advantage of the village, I think. Against superior numbers, it seems the only way to go. Okay. Alright, we stopped the cavalry there at least. Fuck. Lost some archers. Okay. This is good. Alright, this is a pretty decent battle line for me. Oh, it's happening on this side as well. I wasn't ready. Oh, we're doing well on this left side.
Oh my god, Ziggy, there's just so much going on.
I know. I can't even, like, stop to see if anything's going okay. I'm just skirting around seeing what Oh, I forgot about this right side of the battlefield completely.
Oh man, this was some good defense, Ziggy. I didn't know that these haystacks in the center would be blocking my men. They're all grouped up over here.
Yeah, the hay, well, they're actually little buildings with hay on the roofs. They're doing a good job though. They're some of my best defenders.
Yeah.
That's a big, massive troops there. These guys are mostly chasing down fleeing enemies. So we should commit these guys to the battle over here now, I think. You guys need to wrap around. We're going to try and cut off as many of these running people as possible. There's still a serious battle going on over here, though. Ziggy, are winning? It's hard to tell. I think I'm winning this fight, but the question is how many casualties? That's the question. Because if the casualties are too great, then we lose the next battle, and I need to win 2 battles. She's pulling back. This isn't like routing, she's pulling back for a tactical regroup. Oh, you went for a full retreat to rejoin your other armies. Smart, okay.
Victory, we must.
It's a victory.
You won the battle, but
Yeah.
you lost the war, Ziggy.
Oh, okay. 4,600 losses though, Livy. It's pretty good. I was like, I won the battle, but it needed to be a very good win for me to survive these next fights.
That was a pretty good win.
Alright, this is it. I think this is it. Yep, everyone's in the battle.
Hot
Dope.
dog.
Hot
All your
dog.
men. All your men are so freaking strong.
I'm leading with my strongest. Because they're going to be in the fight the longest. That last battle certainly helped even things up for me.
A little too much. I'm worried now. Like, really severely worried.
Rah, you thought you had me on numbers. But that's what you get for overtaxing your people. And raising peasant levy spearmen and so on. Here we are, preparing for the final battle. Multiple armies join as one on a rainy day. The shield wall will hold strong though. Those lines, man! Look at this go! It's unending. Oh, baby. Now that is a Viking army, my friends. That is a Viking army.
Look at us. We're just like looking at each other.
I'm just like scrolling my camera along my entire line of battle. It took me a solid minute. I think we win this cavalry fight. Let's get the javelin to fight on the trees there. Javelin men will do some work to the flanks here. They're gonna die to those cavalry though pretty quickly. Oh, I let some archers get into melee there. That's not ideal. Long axemen, royal companions. We've got cavalry behind our lines here. It's actually pretty much ideal. Cavalry behind the lines. There's a lot of different battles happening on this field. It's crazy, eh? Here we go. Fuck, we're getting flanked real hard on this side though. We're gonna win on the left side, but we're gonna get flanked hard on that side. We need to send some of these guys over here. Charge! Do it, man! Do it! We're winning hard on this left side. That worked very well.
No!
Commit everything!
Oh, I regret everything. I shouldn't have taxed the people so much.
This is your just reward. The scale of what you can have in fights in this. I can't even English anymore. Archers! Fire! Kill what's left of these guys. Alright, they did. Alright, archers, change targets over to these guys. Finish them off. Two-handed axemen! Chop them! Cleave them asunder! It's looking a little grim for everyone involved on this day. Many people have died. History will remember. Wives will weep. Children will be without fathers. So many needless deaths. And what? Because you threw my uncle, my granddad in a pit of snakes, that's why. It's all begun with the pit of snakes.
Seems like a legit reason to me.
To go to this scale of battle.
Yeah.
And finally, after a solid hour or so of epic final battles, the victory was mine, and this signaled the end of our campaign. I imagine that after this point my forces would have been too weakened to take the rest of Wessex, but glory was gained on this day by the Vikings. I had a lot of fun in this campaign. Shoutouts to Creative Assembly and Showdown for arranging the sponsorship. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to sprinkle the narrative of the entire campaign instead of just doing some highlights. If you guys would like to check out Total War Thrones of Britannia, it's out now on Steam. That's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.